Hey YouTube family, this is Francie with Finding Joy. I made it to this little campground. There's 3 campsites and I'm the first one here. All sites are booked and so I'm glad I was first. I think I got the biggest site, not what I was going for really, but it was the second site I came to and I saw that it was good, so I took it. So anyway, the first site I saw was pretty small. I didn't even know if I could get the van in. It's beyond that big pile of dirt. And there's supposed to be a pond here, but the water is drained out. But I'm not concerned about that. So you can see my van. So it is really sandy. I was hoping I wouldn't get stuck. Yeah, a lot of sand. So I had to come in here. I wasn't sure how to maneuver it. I ended up just pulling in and then I backed it over there. And I wasn't sure, do I want to back it over in that area? But I think we're good. There's, it's got those trees and tomorrow it'll be shaded. I think a little bit better than if I was over there. But it's a huge site. Look at it. I'm so excited. Trying to go someplace you've never been and it's not a state park, it's kind of scary. But here we are, and I got a picnic table, I got a nice fire ring, and I'm glad I brought wood because I don't see much around here. I was hoping I could gather twigs. I should have brought some. But I didn't, And yeah, I really like it. I'm not sure what this barrel is for. I don't know. But that's going to be a pond eventually. Campground's still in, what do you call it? Construction. All right, so I'm going to get set up. Put Bella on her cable and probably set up my clam somewhere. I don't know where. Probably over by the picnic table. That's what I'll do. Because I haven't eaten all day. My idea was I would stop and get something on the way out after we cleaned the house. Well, there wasn't anything convenient to stop at, and so yeah, so I haven't eaten. So we need to get set up and get that going. And my bathroom too. I may put my bathroom in the clam during the day. Right now there's nobody here and it would be easier to use it. I took a picture of their little porta potty and it's basically what I have, a bucket. So I don't need to use that because I have my own. All right, I'm excited. I think we're gonna have a great, peaceful day and a half. Got the first campfire started. It only took like 4 of those cotton balls, and I'll show you guys those tomorrow. I'll do a video tomorrow when it's light. But yeah, so I've got plenty of fire starters. Those cotton balls with the Vaseline and wax. Boom. It's wonderful. Of course, it's not cool. It could be cooler. It'd be nice. But this is a really nice place. There's one other couple here in another spot. They said they've camped in all the spots here, so they come here a lot. But this might be a good go-to place. Especially if I got the spot I'm in now. You could have another van here for sure. But anyway, wanted to share a minute of my fire. Good morning. This is my first morning. I like mornings camping. I like to make a cup of coffee, decaf now. But actually it was a kind of chilly this morning, so I made it in the van, which I didn't think I would do. So yeah, so I set all my stuff back up. I didn't leave this out overnight. I put it all in the clam. But I don't know if I can keep it out at night. I don't know. But anyway, my case for this stove is just falling apart. Look at that. And I'd already, oh, now it's totally gone. I had already taped the whole case because it was cracking. So I'm not sure how I'm going to carry my stove. I don't know if you can just buy a case or you have to buy a complete other stove, which I don't want to do that because this one's still working. It's frustrating that they make it so cheap. So anyway, that is broke. Probably should have got Coleman. Maybe it would last better. So I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm not hungry. I'm not a breakfast eater, but I think we're going to go for a walk first. Then I'll make breakfast. I used these from the van when I made them, and it fits okay. And I keep the windows cracked. I haven't been bitten by anything yet, so that's been amazing. There's a lot of flies. And then on this side, I just had some screen stuff over there. Yeah, I need to find the other one. I have two. Probably eventually make some new ones. But we're going to go for a walk. Then when I get back from my walk, we'll make some breakfast, egg and sausage burritos. Had tacos last night, so I guess that's the theme. But it's already warming up. The sun is out, so things are going to warm up. And I'll do a video tonight of what the van looks like inside. Of course, I've taken it all down, but then I found these lights in my Jeep. These, I don't know, coil lights, strip lights. I had some at home and I forgot them. And then, after we had cleaned the property, I looked under the front seat of the Jeep, or I just happened to see it, and there were some lights I had bought and totally forgot about. I said, well, there we go. So it's charging, and I just light that up just to put a little light around the van. I don't think... What is all over my tire? That's weird. That doesn't look good at all. What is that stuff? Some blue stuff. Huh. Well, that is weird. It's only on this tire. Alright, well, I have to try and wash that off, and hopefully it's not something in the wheel. And the axles. There's a little bit on this side. That is weird. Huh. Well, guess I gotta keep an eye on that. Alright, well that's enough for now, because I'm sure I'll put this with some other videos for today. So I was draining my cooler because the ice melts. Really, I can only survive 1 or 2 days with the cooler. So I'm not sure. Well, when I go to Stone Mountain, I'll be able to go buy more ice at the camp store because I'll be at a camp. But I'm draining it and I'm thinking, save the water to do dishes. So I ran over and tried to capture some water, and I'm heating that now to wash the dishes. So I didn't get much. I would have had more if I would have thought about it sooner. But just trying to think of not to waste things and be more useful of what we have. So I'm going to heat this, do the dishes, and then I'm probably going to heat some more and just, wipe down my face and stuff, because I know that'll feel better. And then I think I may just sit and crochet for a while. I don't know. I may sit in here, just because if I sit by the fire, I don't want the yarn to get the smoky smell. And there's my toilet. Yeah, not the best view, but it's what you got to deal with, especially when you're camping at a place that doesn't have a toilet. So I can say, if you're doing this full time, I can see how your van would get very messy, and definitely has to have a place for everything, and you would constantly be putting stuff away and putting it up. If you don't do that, then things will pile up, and in a small space that just doesn't work very well. So my fire is smoking because of last night. I don't know why. I put those little twigs, I found some twigs, and then I found this bigger one. I'm gonna try and just step on it and break it up, but I also have a little saw if I need it. I have an axe too. So I'm just gonna try and relax, which is really hard for me, and just sit and not do anything. And that's hard for me. I don't know why, but it is. I do like sitting in the van. I like the van. The bed, I'm not too sure. I don't know. I think I just don't sleep well. But last night I couldn't fall asleep very well. And so I switched it up. I put the foam mattress on top. I don't know if that helped anymore. I may get a foam mattress that matches the one underneath it to fit better and everything. But see, yeah, the blankets aren't folded, and there's my hoodie, my medications. This is bags of last minute stuff I threw in that don't really have a place. So yeah, it can get messy quick. But anyway, the bed situation, it would be so much nicer if I could have a bigger, a little bit wider, and mostly because of the dog. If I'm by myself, it wouldn't be a problem, but with a dog who sleeps with you, it's a problem. All right, it's getting to be the hottest part of the day, and I kept moving my chair to stay in the shade and just couldn't do it. But I really wanted to put my feet up because my swelling gets really bad in that one foot. So I thought, well, let's go in the van. It's actually cooler in here because the van is completely in the shade, and we're just sitting here trying to relax like I'm trying to learn to do. But then now I'm making a video. Just relax and do nothing, right, Bella? So the fan's really nice, and here's Bella. Yep. All right, so we're just trying to learn how to sit here and not do anything. Well, I'm going to end my camping video sitting by a fire and just having a little chat. It's been a good day and a half. I leave tomorrow, and it's something about the day I leave, I want to get packed up and go. And I don't know why I'm like that, but I don't know. I know I have to be out of here by noon, so you might as well just pack up and go. So, and I'd also like time at the house, before I have to go back to work on Tuesday. Yeah. So that gives me some downtime to get rested up. I'd like to wash the van, bring in the stuff that I need to bring in. So I need to have time for that as well. I brought way too much food. I always do. I didn't even make my chicken and rice that was planned for tonight. I just went ahead and ate the leftover tacos, and I ate breakfast. I didn't eat lunch. I'm just not hungry. Normally I just eat one main meal, and that's at dinner. And I don't usually have breakfast. Occasionally I'll stop at Chick-fil-A and get the white grilled chicken muffin, whatever it is. It's a grilled chicken with egg and cheese on an English muffin. And at lunch, I just snack. I eat fruit or some cheese and crackers, or just crackers. I don't eat much, and I just eat dinner. So when you're camping, I'm not going to be hungry because my body's not used to that. So we ate our breakfast burritos this morning. I gave some to my dog, and then I didn't eat until this afternoon. I laid down for a little bit during the hottest part of the day. I think I made a little video of me trying to relax, which is kind of funny, just sitting here doing nothing. And I think I actually did fall asleep. And so that was nice. And I'm just drinking lemonade tonight. I'm not drinking any caffeine, so hopefully I will fall asleep. Now I could sit out by the fire until it was gone, but I don't think Bella likes to be out here in the dark and with the fire. She likes to be with me. I've thought about trying to keep her in the van with the door open, but she would want to be with me. So right now she's in a chair next to me, and I bring 2 chairs. So she's in one and I'm in the one with the table. And I don't know, she'll just have to get used to this and know that she's not going to get hurt. But it's good. We all should have a fear of fire, though. That, you know, I want her to be scared of fire. But she's not used to the van either, so she's not comfortable sitting in the van. So I need to work on that as well. I should have had her out in it. I did take her in the minivan, but it was smaller, and I don't know. She just seems scared at the noises in there, and so anyway. And the little round windows, I haven't figured out how to cover them yet. So I had, what did I do? I used aluminum foil, but I think that just scared her because it would fall, and which they don't really need to be covered out here, but I like everything covered. So, and the bed is small, so every time I move, I have to adjust her, and so anyway, it's a learning process. I definitely could see myself staying at a campground and work camping or being a camp host where you actually have flush toilets and a shower, and I think I could do that for a long time. And you could set things out and you wouldn't have to clean everything up every day. But for now, I will do my camping trips and see what the future holds. I gotta live for now and find joy now. And so I will camp as often as I can. And the van's ready to go camping, so that's what we will do. And let's see, anything else? It's a nice spot. I got the largest spot, just really nice. Would have been good. I would have loved my daughter to have been here. Camping alone, it's okay. I go because if I didn't go, oh, what? Okay. If I waited to be able to camp with someone, I would never have the opportunity. Or I won't say never, but not very often. So, but I would have loved for my daughter to have been here. We could have set up the tent. She could have slept in the tent with the other dogs, and I think she would have enjoyed it. We would have had to have a lot more water. I've gone through almost 8 gallons of water. And so that's a lot. It's not like I was conserving. I could have sprayed washed the dishes, but I didn't. But yeah, so that's something to think about too when you have to conserve water, which I guess we should always be thinking about it. All right, so this is the fireside chit chat. It's been a great day and a half. So we'll get home tomorrow, and I'm glad I came. Look at that fire. It's so perfect for roasted marshmallows. I'm getting ready to make some s'mores. And then we'll go in the van and watch one of the movies I downloaded. I think Bella is ready to be in the van. So, but I'll have to bring her out again to go to the bathroom. I don't know if she can last that long. It's too early. I know I can't. I have to go. I probably get up 3 or 4 times during the night to go to the bathroom. It is so frustrating. Anyway, great camping trip. This was a great spot. It's in Arcadia, Florida. You can find it on the Hip Camp app, and I think it's called Bamboo Springs. The owner is in the process of building the campground, so it's not completed. But so far, it's pretty nice. Quiet. There's one other couple here, and there's one spot that nobody has taken. So for 3 spots and for one to be open, that's pretty good. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found joy this weekend, and I'll talk to you in the next video.